30 years ago, in the Emperor Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum, the demon dragon's seal was broken, and evil spirits were free to roam. In the ensuing battle, countless heroes lost their lives, chief among them the masters of the 3 legendary swords. While the seal had lost some of its former power, all was far from lost.
You're up early today?
But of course. We want to be at our best when the Qin League visits.
Look, here come the others. What do you think? Which of us will awaken one of the legendary blade hearts?
It is ridiculously cold here. Apparently I'm the only one who can save the blade heart.
Greetings, friends. It's been a good while. Look, I'm also Summoner student now.
Oh, sorry. I'm late.
Is it true what they say? Will there be fighting in the Qin Mausoleum again?
Shh. We're here.
In action mode, the mouse cursor is hidden, and the camera perspective changes. In classic mode, the mouse cursor is always in classic mode.
Hold W and move forward. Drag the mouse to hold W and move forward.
My dear Lilana, you and the Venerable Kunwutze have accepted our invitation to come here. We are honored to welcome you to Taihua Mountain.
I'm only here for fun. It's up to Kunwuzi to find a suitable place for the Bladeheart fragments of the 3 famous swords.
Good. Once the important matters are taken care of, we will go to the Lunar Dew Rocks and celebrate our reunion with wine and flowers. Carefully groomed, good manners. It looks like there is some fresh young talent among you. But entering the Sword Sanctum is not so simple. Follow the mountain path and climb to the peak. When you get there, talk to Hao Tsang. He will tell you what to do.
With the exception of Shenren and Shisha, I really don't.
Greetings. I'm Hao Tsang, a Moist from the Valley of 100 Grasses. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me Hao Tsang. The Chen League has gathered today for one reason only: the swords in the Sword Sanctum. It is possible that one of the new students among you will succeed in awakening a Bladeheart. However, only one who is in harmony with one of the legendary swords can enter the Sword Sanctum. Go to that cliff over there and collect Sword Intent by absorbing the essence of the Phantom Blades. Use your Sword Intent to light the Lamp of Revelation. When your spirit is pure, it will reveal the levitating bridge to you, which leads to the Red Dawn podium.
Doesn't the Moon Sword have a strange disposition? I tried summoning it in the Qiandan Stonehouse, but it simply refused to answer my call.
I heard that your family's unnamed sword is also a divine object. Maybe the Moon Sword doesn't want to come into contact with it. That's why it doesn't allow you to awaken it.
This is a sacred place for Heaven's children.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant Mo.
The last time 30 years have passed since the last battle with the Shin Mausoleum. Ever since that day, the legendary swords have resided in the Sword Sanctum. This place is still littered by the weapons of the Fallen.
I hope they will serve as a warning to all the students who will be trying their luck today.
Polite empty phrases don't work with me. Let's just get straight to the point. You have proven you are a pure spirit and crossed the levitating bridge. The portal to the Sword Sanctum is now open to you. Go through it. When you have arrived, look for the blade heart fragments and try to join your spirit with it. If it's meant to be, one of the legendary blade hearts will find you.
Thank you for your concern. Our leader is very old and travels to the temple every day to pray to...
The Master is dead. Why am I here? What a long dream. When can I finally wake up? You can see phantoms? We can talk later. For now, I want to see your abilities. Destroy these phantoms of the Eternal Army and show me what you've got. You passed my test. Don't be mad. I will teach you how to meditate properly, such that you can truly control the chi within you. Finally, someone has come. For the living. All that was 30 years ago. Do you see? You and I are united in harmony. Your spirit at that time, the Qin League had hundreds of members. Students of cultivation from all... If you want to see the end of this nightmare, come to me.
Reaches into the sky towards the demons. Here, you will meet your mate.
I'm a blade-hard fragment of the sword. Each one of them fell victim to one warrior in the Eternal Army. The demon is your soul prepared to merge with mine. These warriors are phantoms, figments spawn of my imagination. If you're the person I'm waiting for, you'll have no trouble
Have you collected the blade heart fragments? You seem to share a destiny with the sword. Even though... Yes. Breathe in deep, hold your breath briefly, and find your concentration.
You're disturbing my dreams. What do you want from me?
That's the blade heart fragment talking to you. The blade heart has been the companion of many a skilled warrior in countless battles. I think it's witnessed almost as much as my master has. Unfortunately, only a tiny fragment resides in you. I fear neither its soul force nor its memory is complete.
Oh, this man seems to know a lot. He is right. My soul force hasn't recovered yet, and I need peace and quiet. Do not disturb me unless something serious happens.
Eh? Do you sense movement out there? Go. Let's check it out. I'll take control of Cloud Rider number 7, while you use the dragon cannon to stop the demons below. I've heard the great demon Huang Yu is locked inside the Taihua instance. That's why the demons are attacking so ferociously. They want to free Huang Yu. Usually they don't do much damage. But this time, they brought some massive beasts with them that spread negative chi. Monsters like that are rare. And now they're appearing at Taihua Mountain? These monsters here are just the vanguard. Their aim is to destroy the Sword Guardians and break the seal. You go to the Sword Guardians first, and destroy the monsters with negative chi. I'll take care of their leader. Genren Nanshun, we succeeded in pushing back the other monsters surrounding the 4 Sword Guardians for now. But now...
What happened?
I won't lie. These creatures, part human and part demon, dripping with dark chi. They're evil students from the southern regions, and are also known as Devastators.
If that is true, then this is no ordinary attack. And we don't know where the Master is, nor has the seal been strengthened yet.
The Valley of 100 Grasses has been attacked. The attackers, they may be a whole army of devastators. Valley Master Ying is already on his way there. The situation is serious. I must leave immediately.
Of course. I will muster the Qin League members and dispatch them to support the Valley of 100 Grasses.
Thank you, Genren. But the demons we forced back were only a small part of the vanguard, and their main attack forces will arrive later. The Taiwa instance...
Don't worry. I will activate the power of the 5 Sword Guardians now to form the Mountain Protection Formation. No matter how powerful these monsters are, they won't get so much as one step closer to the instance. Take them with you. As soon as the formation is in place, untested students will no longer be able to come and go as they please.
Don't worry. Once Genren Nanshun has defeated the monsters with the help of the Sword Guardians, then I'll send Lieutenant Liu to pick you up with Cloud Rider number 7.
Oh, he must be here. Wang Yu, my darling, wait for me.
Valley of 100 Grasses is near. That doesn't look good. I'm needed down there. Be careful.
Welcome. Did you come here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao Tsang? No wonder you were so fast. Devastators. So that's what you call those half-human, half-demon terrors. Fortunately, General Qing Yang and the Berserker students were able to stop them in time. And the Grand Master also returned in a hurry. Now we have almost completely destroyed the Devastators and the Blight Beasts. At the moment, Grand Master Ying Mofeng is at the Memorial of Loyal Souls and is organizing our next steps. It would be best for you to go to the Grand Master and follow his instructions.
Ah, you must be the gifted student. our upcoming talent. The Valley of 100 Grasses will be invincible with you at our side. I see you have found your way to the Qin League as a stroke of great fortune. But that sword is no easy burden. Its former bearer was a trained swordmaster, and yet now he lies dead in the Qin Mausoleum. The demons are powerful. Good. The Valley of 100 Grasses desperately needs support, so I'll dispense with further formalities and ask you outright for your help. You came with Hao Tsang, so do you already know who our enemies are? Outstanding. According to Hao Tsang's news, those dark qi-soaked half-demons are called Devastators. Yes, it's also known as negative qi. Though qi itself is neither good nor bad. But there are some who use it for evil deeds. Let's discuss these things later. As far as we know, these Devastators followed the Blight Beasts and invaded Chorchense village en masse. We've only pushed them, fortunately, normal along our... Hao Tsang sounded very serious when he mentioned the Devastators, and he didn't know where...
I'm too old. Exactly. That's very kind of you. Tianxing has already set out for church if you'd...
Elder Hai, what is so special about this magical formation?
According to my weary memory...
Elder Hai, what is so special about this magical formation?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess. It can absorb dark qi from every direction, and is therefore called Darkness Defeats Light.
Did Elder... Oh...
People nearby...
These runes are completely
just explain
different
what
from
has to be
anything
done.
Yellow soulstones. This amount should be enough, but the quality is substandard. I fear the soul force isn't pure enough. Hang on, Ah! So you're the one who the stone sprite that devastated Yuwang village belonged to the peaceful stone... Ah...
A minor injury. No problem.
Very good.
Frost soul, though I...
Wait a moment.
You don't need to rush. Come and tell me who you're looking for. Since the Valley Master of the Valley of 100... What's the matter? Oh, since the era of the immortal, the gateway in front of you is beyond the and beyond. Oh, yes.
Raise your wings and cut the sky.
Here. I have been here before. Originally, it was...
Unfortunately, I can't come. I'm in a secret realm. Sorry.
Very kind of you, Chenren. The Taihua instance is very important. Of course, you must pay great attention to it.
Indeed. The lunar crown tree may not be ignored. I've already heard about the business with Churchin Sur village from the Grand Summoner.
I never would have thought the Blight Beast is so poisonous that even the Divine Tree of Shenong would not be able to resist.
Valley Master, how is the lunar crown tree?
Although many protectors are working together, the lunar crown tree has temporarily lost its soul consciousness. I'll discuss Taihua Mountain and the Valley of 100 Grasses are thousands of leagues apart, yet they were attacked one after the other by the devastators under the leadership
how is the
of nature.
Taihua instance?
That can't be a
There
coincidence.
are no problems at the moment. But the 10-year reinforcement deadline is approaching, and no one knows. Everything is complicated today. Not just Meijia, but the Devastators, full of negative chi, also really surprised me.
Yes, Chenren. The most urgent thing right now is to find out
Grandmaster!
where these devastators come from.
Lieutenant Yu, what's happened?
I've heard that you've ordered the Moists to seize Hao Tsang. Why didn't you tell me?
Jianqing.
I can clearly distinguish between the righteousness and the small affection. Besides, what he took away was the nameless sword of my family. Don't worry, I'll bring back Hao Tsang. It's all solely because of him that my Chinger is always so worried about him. The unnamed sword is a treasure which has been passed down. Indeed.
When the mask, it's not easy find.
With Shenren Shisha in the city...
Devastators. Negative chi.
A plague goddess? And the blight beast on... The Grand Master... That doesn't sound good. The Blade Heart has been damaged for years, and we're right in the middle of a major war. Its soul force is unstable, and I've... Luckily, you're already here in Cloudrise. That shouldn't be too difficult. This panda next to me... Excuse me, I mean...
Oh. The Bladeheart fragment. There's one...
But...
Oh, that...
Have you...
Oh. That... All right. How are you? You were contaminated with so much negative chi in the Valley of 100 Grass.
Of course the Master can help him.
Wait. One red flamestone. Once you have gathered all the ingredients, come and find me on the terrace.
Raise your wings and cut the sky!
Cloudrise has existed for over 900 years already. All right.
Raise your wings and cut the sky!
That bloody tongue can't... But these three things are... Ah, to hell with... I'll remind you of...
You need the Phoenix. That's even...
Raise your wings and cut the sky! Raise your wings and cut the sky!
I have made countless weapons before, but I don't... Here you go.
Raise your wings and cut the sky! Raise your wings and cut the sky!
Well then. You are in your own soul world. Free your spirit from negative chi.
Raise your wings and...
But don't worry.
Is located is enormous. The whole of Shenzhou would fit inside it. To facilitate communication between the various schools of the Qin League, they built bases near Cloudrise. They are constantly guarded. New students can return to their respective schools from the plateau of torrential fog.
That scent. Is that the blade? What would you say? The situation is...
Why do you always look so carefree? Have you prepared everything for the ghost summoning ritual?
Once you're holding it in your hand, it's also time to surrender yourself over to the lunar mirror of distant dreams.
What you're holding in your hands...
A poor imitation?
Yes, that's...
If you two keep... You now have the lunar mirror of distant dreams. I'll cast the...
Thank you saved my life. I would like to give you this gift as a token of my gratitude. Please, you must accept it.
Your people are not good at martial arts. In the future, you might not be as lucky as you were today. Alternatively, I can teach you some sword skills. Then you'll be able to defend yourself.
That's... Thank you, Patriarch Jing.
Take a look at this. Understood? Come on, try it.
Sorry.
While only it is how
The main...
Hey. You wi- One more thing. What? When I was on Blade... No. I decided many years ago to serve Goddess Nuwa until my ashes were carried away by the wind.
You look truly radiant. The first... Our two families. I've been... This is the...
Hello.
Very good.
Thing communicates with you using sub force. Follow him and don't get lost.
Hey, here! Come here! Quick! I can smell it already! Right here!
Ouch! That hurts! Master, help me! My owner
Fall! I hear... No wonder... practicing hard. I'm looking forward to your...
You went quite. You. You really.
Fine.
The battle. I was. The other. Don't.
Soul Force is the basic resource in war. Racing fire triggering skills can restore Soul Force. In addition to restoring Soul Force, Racing Fire can also shorten the casting time of Flame Curse. After casting it twice, the next Flame Curse can be activated instantly.
Racing Fire and Flame Curse grant the excess buff when triggered. Obtain multiple levels to cast Bright Light without any cost or cooldown.
Nuwa runes are a vital tool in combat and can be restored over time. Summoning a stone pylon occupies a Nuwa rune. The small stone sprite will inflict continuous damage on a single target.
You'll count the book also.
You've been away for so long.
Why
I've
do
been
you
waiting for
always
you
look
for a
so
while.
carefree?
Let me ask you. Don't.
Of course. Incense, lucky charms, and... True. That's right. I still have to learn the spirit dance. You took the words out of my mouth.
Nuwa be praised! You survived this time, and will sure. By the way, while I was. Don't thank me. Your life would still be in danger were it not for Iloalashi's help.
Why have you come to me without saying anything? This song of mourning has been widely known throughout Wuzhou for years. It's not that simple. Only fragments of this song of mourning have been passed down, even if it were just... The 9 springs are unfortunately, it is in... That is how it looked.
The Grand... It may be about you. You come with us.
You didn't die?
Yelian.
See for your...
The entire... Yes.
This is no time for tears.
The Grand... Can there...
We mustn't...
Yelian.
Good news.
Elder Jing...
Outstanding. Whether we're successful or not...
Wait a moment. You...
Raise your wings and cut the sky.
Sujie? Mas?
I hadn't. Don't make a big. If the ancient sword spirit is damaged, you can use. The pet isn't like your average sword spirit. It shares its sword master's life and adopts their attitude and way of thinking. As you can see, it's like your shadow on the ground. The soul core of the sword is not stable yet, and you still haven't achieved the magic horn of understanding.
But I think it's cute.
No great difference to before.
If you take good care of him, he might use your thoughts to manifest different. When the time comes, you'll know. But don't force the issue. Caring for a pet exerts a strong pressure on the body and mind of the swordmaster that not many can withstand. And the pet is influenced by the Bladeheart's damage. If you aren't careful, its soul force will be completely scattered. Well, I have a Great. Go. I still have...
Raise your wings and cut the sky.
Even more negative chi. Last time it was a monster, this time it's the demon sword. How is it that so much negative chi suddenly appeared in this world?
My tribe, the Wu Zhao clan, was destroyed by this demon sword. Everyone was killed. If I don't get revenge, how can I face my parents and relatives?
Whoever is covertly disturbing the 3 schools of the Qin Mausoleum and the smith of the demon sword.
I am truly afraid.
The negative chi seems to be the key to everything. We must find out where it comes from. That is the only way we can solve all the problems.
Right. I sent students to Chang'an and Jiangdu for that reason. By the way, I have reminded the court to pay attention to the changes in the south.
Listen. The traitor he may... I've...
What are you with?
How are you?
To think that such a tragedy could occur in this prosperous capital before the regent's... Recently, a bunch of monsters with negative chi suddenly... She's just outside... I've waited an hour. Dozens of students have come and gone, but as soon as they hear the name Devastator, they...
People only care about themselves here. Those devastators have thrown... We're currently investigating that, but...
Master, devastators are back again.
Huh. Once you have defeated them...
disobeys will go to hell.
The wound is dark purple, and the blood contains negative chi.
Immortal Mayuha.
Well... I cannot leave my body for the time being.
The immortals of heaven's children are true heroes. It's a shame I don't really possess the roots of wisdom. They look down on me.
You're young and you've never seen Chu Xingge's style. He's much stronger than these young guys.
Extraordinary times require extraordinary... This Tsungzhong powder is a secret recipe of our school. The medicine is extremely effective.
Father? Mother?
Not even... My friends... I've heard that the Awakener's panacea can cure all kinds...
Yeah, that's a sect from the south.
You should know that the Awakener's intentions are uncertain. But now, we cannot leave. Well, first go to the east of the village to find...
You're after the Awakener's panacea, and rightly so. Well, the medicine...
A panacea, then panicking.
It's only thanks. I heard that the immortal.
I see you're here for the first time, so I'll give you a bit of a...
10 taels is too expensive? You dress like... Slowly, slowly. People of cultivation answer with their tongue, not with their fists. If you have something...
There is indeed...
Take this stack of posters and... Not so fast. I'm a... Ha! Don't get... Ha! What do you... I see you got the moves. That's it? You can take...
Those Awakeners are so unfathomable. The way I see it, it mostly follows... I'm afraid the panacea thing won't go unnoticed by the sister. You and I met by pure... You're Hunter Wang Su's kid, right? Why have you come? Don't be scared. What is it?
Mum says that Daddy was captured and eaten by monsters.
That... me...
Liowa's mother, go home. Can't you see I'm busy? I'm sure you're...
But whenever he goes out drinking, he gives his sister Wua a message for me.
Huh.
The Immortals... His name is Wang...
The Immortals of Heaven's children are true heroes. It's a shame I don't really possess the roots of wisdom. They look down on me.
Huh. You're young and you've never seen Chu Xingge's style. He's much stronger than these young guys.
down your weapon, and I'll spare you your lives. I don't know you. You're from the Chin League. The villagers say they didn't used to be this ruthless. They've grown very aggressive. Well, if they were just a few ordinary madmen or bandits, they wouldn't. I don't know every random. Give some warning next time instead of jumping out of a bush like that. I thought you were one of them. If it was only one person, but everyone's saying it. So how can there be any doubt?
Have you seen Wang Si the Hunt? Don't tell me.
Help! Is there anyone who can help me? Save me! I'm... Oh... devastated. I was just taking stock of the armory. Then I heard a strange...
What? I don't know. Then I can't see a thing.
Am I dying?
To save us? Oh, yes. Who would have guessed we'd be no help? That girl. She... You want to... Oh...
He was just about to say something.
Everyone will be sacrificed to the Devastators!
How did it come to this?
I owe my life to the Devastator's mercy. At least he's much stronger than this woman. I was too busy trying to escape, so we Awakeners normally use the heal. I would like to stay a while and say some
I kept hearing him screaming in pain, so I wanted... Really? What? In that case, I need to look for him.
Even if the whole thing makes sense. I'm not entirely sure. I'll just...
Raise your wing at the sky!
Then you surely know Sekong. He's waiting for you up ahead at the post office. He said he...
Raise your wings and cut the sky!
Oh, the new student who's only just started. Some people are so envious of you. Until just a moment ago, I've already reported the issue with the Devastators in the southern outskirts to Yishu, and he told me you should enter Chang'an via the...
Where would you like to go? There's no place. No problem. Look at the two dragons playing with pearls. On closer inspection, it's obvious that even the dragon's whiskers are carved so lifelike. Diagonally opposite is the Dragonstar Trade Hall, where people say they sell every possible strength. If you're tired, go to the Qingshan Tea House over there to rest and drink tea. Next door is also a Hongroi bathhouse, where you can take a bath and really relax. If you go north from here, you'll come to the Imperial City. But we normal humans aren't allowed in. Many capable and skilled artisans have gathered in this territory, and the Dragon War Guard is also here.
After so many years of asceticism, seeing as we're not in the Taihua Temple, well, it's not such a big deal. Ah, I'm sure you know that when Heaven's Children was founded, Master Chusha, although Chuchinga vanished without a trace in a big war 5 years ago, I came to Chang'an to make inquiries about... Oh, as there are still no clues, it won't hurt if you go there on a
President Xia, we talked about the invincible anti-demon automaton number 9. Have there been any developments there?
Anti-demon automaton? An automaton like that would be tremendously strong. It would make life much easier for us in Taihua. Don't worry.
As if Bai Heyi's on-picking leaves hadn't caused enough of a furore, Yishu? Him again. Elder Chen Shi has to
Oh, Tai-Tai.
If you really want to... March east and It's not easy.
I'd better explain this matter personally. Before you came to Chang'an, you'd probably are... But I don't think the miracle drug is the most dangerous aspect of the Awakeners. That's what's so suspicious about it. This young Chi avoids the Heaven's Children. That's right. If I don't find Leader Chu soon, it will be the end of my calling.
All those who devote themselves to the Awakeners receive this panacea. Yesterday, we talked about the infinite divine power of the Devastator. The doctrine was passed on by the Devastator personally. It is so... But the core message is this. Light Chi and Dark Chi formed with the separation of the sky. As long as you keep these words in mind.
I was sound asleep until I suddenly heard that Awakener preacher saying that people should worship the Devastator.
That was quick. What did you... The Devastator sect. But there must be an old manuscript.
At that time, an evil cult appeared in the southern realms that worshipped the Devastator. That is why this cult was called the Devastator sect. I don't know if there's a connection between the Awakeners and the Devastator sect.
What did you find? If the awaken... By the way, Ching, the light summoner from heaven...
If you want to know more, bring more gold next time.
According to Shire, everyone who was injured by the demon sword had wounds covered with purple and black. I had to think of the letter from Hao Tsung, who said that Emperor Tzu Sheng won the battle between the two emperors with an incredibly powerful divine sword. A scenario like that resembles the war in which Wu Shao was...
Are you... When you had the demon sword right in front of you and... Never mind the fact that death is no big deal. You were...
You're asking about this? Blood... Shh! Not so loud. No problem. Despite the ban, there are still a few people in the city who talk about it among themselves. I don't think... The Temple of Mercy's sacred Buddhist ground was razed to the ground overnight. It seemed that... Look, I secretly retrieved this broken sword from the ruin... It's got the name Wang engraved in it, but I don't...
There still seems to be some soul force in the hilt. I'll try and connect.
Since the Great War, the name Stranger's Sword has become widespread. Many officials have written appeals to the new Emperor to destroy the sword and punish the Imperial Guards severely. The new Emperor was angry and adopted a law which stipulated that anybody who spoke ill of the Moshang sword would be mercilessly executed.
Brits.
Stand your ground here. Don't take a single step back. No, we can't relax yet. Supreme Commander Wu is coming.
My soul force is limited, and I can only stay connected to the lunar mirror of distant dreams for a given amount of time.
Rattle drums, dough figures, little windmills.
Work
paper
yourself,
kites.
so you have clothes
Come
and food. The secret to a good meal, besides fresh and tasty ingredients, is practice.
Rattle drums, dough figures, little windmills.
Freehand sketch by Gu Kai Chu. Fixed price, 200 taels.
And what's wrong with that? She's accept. Some of them used to be soldiers in the right and only Dr. Shunt.
What are you looking for?
This Chao Xiao Guai, immortal. I'd be... Ugh, the Imperial Guards. This is the recipe I've developed for treating wounds. I showed it to the head nurse and President Lu, and they both said this profane medicine could only mollify them. Actually, I should have died a year ago by an Imperial Guard sword, but luckily a knight-errant saved me. Unfortunately, I never found out his name. All I have left is this fleck of blood. Although give them...
Dr. Shentu, if you still want to prevent us from catching the evildoers, not even the 1,000 Gold Union will be able to keep you alive.
Out there, they are evildoers. But in the 1,000 Gold Gate, they are my patients.
Get ready to attack. Anyone who tries to oppose us will be killed.
The soul force is exhausted. Those phantoms are dissolving.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm so ashamed. Who'd have thought? I was at a loss to treat a wound from the Moshang sword. Yes, a boy called Xia. The Moshang sword didn't hurt him, but he was either afraid or... His mother is taking him to the Temple of Mercy right now. She'll probably ask them... Oh, it's not so important. I think you need the right medication to treat diseases of the heart. Fixing this mechanical bird might cure... But I've heard that Lord Jinshu from the Natural History Academy is a dab hand at things like that. So, this mechanical bird is the boy's favorite toy. Even when I was treating him, he always had it with him and never let it out of his sight. His mother told me the mechanical bird was a gift that a nobleman gave her when she was young. The bird could sing and talk, but it broke suddenly a few years ago.
And what happened to the parents? Couldn't they find someone to fix it?
Sadly, the child's mother and father both perished in the great fire at the Temple of Mercy.
What are you looking for?
I have all...
What do you want for that thing? Look at this. But those stuff. Borrow.
Master Yue is so famous. It's no wonder his work gets copied.
Copy. You examine this.
Obvious you're up to... That's what the... Hey! Huh? Of course I... Daddy! Why don't you want me?
Where's the uncouth child who dares talk nonsense from?
Oh, little
I'm
brother!
not your father.
I can't believe you are so young and your child is already so big!
My brother! I have nothing to do with that.
I can't believe you're that kind of person. Such a rogue. It would be a big mistake to believe you.
It is good for father and daughter to meet again. So why do you deny it, brother?
I don't really know her.
Not bad. Don't worry, I've already...
Grandma? Grandma? Dr. Shentu sent that. Oh, I can't believe... There was a rumor going around the neighborhood. In the end, my little the reconstruction of the...
The merciful... Great... Doctor... Yeah, but... Everyone fears death. Set an example for others. Do not kill, and do not order others to kill.
Intruders will be killed without warning. Kill! 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 No!
no monster. I don't want to kill anyone.
Chi?
No! No!
There's life here.
What is wrong with my head?
There's life here still. Die! Die!
What is this? Chi? No! No! What is wrong with my hand?
Audacious monsters! You're just in time. I will sacrifice your hearts to my divine sword. Little bastard! Get out of my way! Cry as much as you like. No one's coming to save you. Little bastard! Get out of my way! I will be back. Ugh.
Okay. Then the modest monk... In that case, actually, this sword was a gift from him. You should take a good look or... Don't mention it. If you find...
The sins are so great that you can be trapped in the nightmare even without being injured by the stranger's sword.
Your Majesty.
Oh, part of a hairpin with some old blood on it. This sword mana is very dangerous and disturbing, and if it's touched by small children or older people, they will probably become anxious and ill.
I haven't learned much, but I know that the king of Yen back then bought bones with 1,000 gold pieces to entice Le Yi and Zhao Yan to come to him and join him. Now the Emperor's goods are worth a lot more than a bit of gold. We must fight to the... Her Majesty...
The villain is here!
I am the Emperor. You can't...
Can a demi-demon be Emperor too? Hold your fire! I want to take...
Last year, I said I'd ride to Le Yo Plateau in the autumn. I'd still...
General.
Go quickly. Quickly!
Don't move. Emperor, how can someone of such dignity wind up in such a situation overnight? Oh, right. I probably wouldn't say anything in your place either. Where is Li Yen? The wool over my eyes?
Did that only just occur to you now, Supreme General Wu?
I'll kill you on the spot!
My soul force is limited, and I can only stay connected to the lunar mirror of distant dreams. That G, it feels so familiar. It seems that the Musheng sword and the demon sword of the south really are related in some way.
this. But we don't have enough information. And the Imperial government...
You're very... Well, but this plan is... Huh. Take the...
Elder...